everyone, SparkleEgg here, and welcome back to another Not So Berry video. We are currently on episode number 5 of the Yellow Generation. So in between episodes, I did play a few days just to get Daffodil a little bit closer to becoming a young adult. And a couple things have happened in between episodes, so I'll go ahead and catch you up now. So, the big thing that happened was Daffodil's dad died, Nicholas. We didn't really get to meet him in this generation, but he did die. So my Sims are sad once again. Does that even surprise you? No, it shouldn't at all. And then also in last episode, that was the episode that all of my Sims died. They just all died. We had Mateo and Lady. I guess it was only 2 deaths, but we've literally had back-to-back deaths in every single episode. So all my Sims are dead. Love that for me. Love that for us. I've been asked this so many times. Literally, this is the 3rd time Daffodil has asked this to Rose. I don't know why she keeps on asking her. But Daffodil is currently 1 day away from aging up into a young adult. So she will be a young adult in this episode, which is really exciting. And then also the last big thing that happened in between episodes is Daffodil did craft some more sculptures. And then she also sold some more sculptures. So she currently has a total of 747 simoleons that she's saved up towards her observatory. So we're actually really close to being able to buy it. She just crafted this little elephant, so I'm going to go ahead and list that on Plopsy as well. And it seems like these sculptures sell on Plopsy really fast. Whenever I was doing knitting on Plopsy, it didn't really sell that quickly. So I don't know if they updated Plopsy or if, I don't know, the sculptures sell a little bit faster. And we also upgraded our robotics skill recently. So I really want to make one of these cleaner bots. I guess they clean the house for you or something. I have no idea. But we need a lot of ingredients to craft it. We need some plumbing upgrade parts, some mechanisms, some computer chips, and 20 robot salvage parts. Wow, we need a lot of stuff for this. Okay, well, we can craft some mechanisms and computer chips. I'm going to go ahead and do that. But if you all are excited for today's episode, then definitely make sure that you are subscribed and show this video some love. But Daffodil will be enrolling in university in today's episode, which is really exciting. Should we do any pre-university work? As a teenager, can you actually apply? Okay, we can apply. So we can apply for university. So I'm going to go ahead and have Daffodil actually apply for university first, and then probably apply for some scholarships as well. Daffodil is also on logic skill level 6. So she's currently on this 3rd level of the nerd brain aspiration. So now we need to launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times and also own a rocket ship. And then the last one we have to do is achieve level 10 logic skill and fix or upgrade 5 objects. So we're really trucking through this aspiration here. This one is pretty easy, honestly. But I know Rose for sure will not let Daffodil get a rocket ship and put a rocket ship in the yard, at least while she's still alive. We will not be able to do that. But hopefully we can buy an observatory soon. That'd be super cool. Ooh, let's see what kind of scholarships we can apply for. Building the future Sims who are skilled at handiness or rocket science may be eligible for this scholarship. That's perfect for us. We don't really have good culinary skills, so maybe not this one. And then we'll go ahead and apply for this one as well. So we'll apply for those 2. And it says that Daffodil's university application is on its way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in the next few days. Daffodil may also check her application status at any time on a computer. So she's on her way to university, and if you all remember, I went ahead and just decided that she is going to apply to university. Okay, I don't know what's going on between them, but something is happening. So I don't know what that was about, but something's going on. But if you all remember, I am going to go ahead and have Daffodil just stay at home for university. So she's going to take online classes and not actually go to university. Is that an option? I've been saying that for this whole time, but I don't even know if that's an option. I know you can house at home, but don't you still have to actually go there? I'm not sure. I never really thought about that. I figured it was just an option, but I guess we'll find out in today's episode. I wonder if we can sell furniture on Plopsy. I'm honestly not sure, but let's go ahead and make a garden pot, I guess, and we can see if we can sell that on Plopsy. That would be pretty cool. But we may only be able to sell the sculptures, so we'll just find out. So in order to craft the mechanisms and then the computer chips, you need a bunch of parts, and also we need a bunch of parts for the little cleaning bot that we need. So you can actually purchase them through the computer, and robot salvage parts are only 5 simoleons. So maybe we'll go ahead and buy some of those. Not right now, but maybe in a bit we'll buy some of those. And then we will actually be able to make one of these cleaner bots because I've never made it before and I want to see what it's about. So we need 4 more mechanisms, 2 computer chips, a bunch of robot salvage parts, and then also some plumbing upgrade parts. So we're probably just going to have to really buy all of those parts, honestly, because it's really hard to get them just naturally. Okay, so we've finished our little garden pot. It says it's in our household inventory, so that makes me think that we won't be able to sell it on Plopsy, but might as well find out. Oh, it's just little baby. Okay, I'm just gonna like place it right there in her room. And let's see. No, we cannot. I didn't think we would be able to. I guess we could just sell it from the inventory, but it just doesn't feel as authentic. So I don't want to do that. It is really cute that Daffodil gets a confident moodlet from all of her handiness stuff. It makes her feel really confident, which is good because I feel like Daffodil is kind of the opposite of a confident sim. So it's so cute that this little activity gives her some confidence. I really like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and order some of these robot salvage parts. I don't know, how many do you think? We probably need a bunch of them. Luckily, they're only 5 simoleons each, so they're really not that expensive. We need 20 for the actual thing, and then you need a bunch more in order to craft the mechanisms and computer chips. So I'm gonna buy maybe like 50 or something. 50 is only 250 simoleons, so that's really not that bad. We're gonna go ahead and just craft some more of these little doodads that we need for this bot. Look at her walking all confident. It's so precious to see. I love it so much. Oh, oh. That's not good. Seriously, fried. That was a close call. I really shouldn't mess with any electronics for a while. Okay, let's just go to sleep. It is almost midnight after all. We're just gonna go to sleep because I don't want her to die. That would be so bad. Oh, we just got a review from the dragon that we sold, and it says, "Do you make these for a living? Great craftsmanship. I salute you, artisan." That's so cute. I'm sure that really boosts her confidence as well. I just love that for her so much. Ooh, and it's also fall, so that's fun. I am so excited for fall and just Thanksgiving and candles and Christmas and just cold weather and it not to be so hot and gross outside. I am so excited for it. Let me know if you are excited as well. And Daffodil now has 0 days until she ages up. So we're going to go ahead and have her little birthday party today. I don't even know if you would consider it a birthday party. And unfortunately, we really don't have that many Sims to invite. But I guess I'll probably have an actual party and invite Marsh, Cherry, and Haley. Those are really like the only people that we have to invite. Look how many ghosts we have in, I was gonna say in our inventory, in our relationship panel. Literally 5 people have died. 6 people have died within like what, 3 episodes or something? It's been crazy. Oh my gosh, she got zapped again. Wow, what is up with that, Daffodil? I feel like you should not be getting zapped that easily, but I guess we'll go ahead and craft another sculpture. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and have Daffodil make her own cake because as we know, Rose is not that good in the kitchen. So let's go ahead and make maybe a matcha tea cake. That sounds like fun. Oh yeah, and all of my Sims are sick. I don't know why, but they're all sick. And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and add some birthday candles to those. And then we'll go ahead and plan this social event. And we're inviting Rose, Mars, Cherry, and Haley. Oh, and she's sad. Okay, only for 46 more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and let her give herself a pep talk. Probably 1, because, you know, she's not good with crowds. And 2, because she still had that morning moodlet. So I don't want her to be sad on her birthday. Oh my gosh, and look how cute little Haley is. Look at how cute she is. I think she's adorable. And her little dress with the clouds, so cute. But we haven't really talked to Haley in a while. And I mean, I don't really blame Daffodil for that because Daffodil has had a really, really rough few weeks. I don't know. It's not actually been weeks, I guess. Maybe like a couple of weeks. So, I mean, I don't really blame her for not talking to Haley, though Haley is rather tense right now. I'm not sure why. Look at Daffodil's empathy. It's so bad. Apparently, she's not really good about being empathetic with other Sims. That's interesting. But I'm trying to have her just like go around and at least thank her guests for coming and chat with them a little bit. And it seems like Mars is still upset, probably about the passing of his parents, I would assume, but he's still pretty upset about that. Oh, so precious. She's cheering him up. That's so cute. Oh, and it seems like he's happier now. Love that. I'm going to go ahead and buy these presents for Daffodil and we'll see what she gets. But first, let's go ahead and blow out the candles. I'm so excited for her to be a young adult. I feel like she's been a teenager for a while now. So I'm so excited for her to age up, and then I'm excited to see what she gets in her little presents as well. Let's see if anyone comes to celebrate. Not really, but whatever. That's just how it be. And the next trait that we need is the ambitious trait. So now that is all of her traits to have. And let's go ahead and call everyone to the, oh my gosh, we got a gift from Mint. Mint is literally a ghost. What even? Oh, and Morrison is a gift too. That's so sweet. And she's so happy because of the birthday party and the cake and just being surrounded by people who love her. And it's so cute that she's just so happy too. It just makes my heart so happy. She does have this stranger danger thing. I think just because she's not really super close with her family. Can anyone else relate? Like whenever I would go to like Thanksgiving dinner with my family that I don't see very often, I would always get super nervous and shy around them. So honestly, I can totally relate with Daffodil. And Haley is actually already a young adult, so she's already aged up. So they're both the same age now. Ooh, and then I want to see what gift she got too. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the birthday presents. And I think if I click all of these people, then they'll actually come and watch her open up the gifts. So I want to do that and I want to see what she gets. Okay, let's see. She's going to open up the very first gift. See if she likes it. Yeah, she liked it. Okay, she got a Schmapple coffee. Okay, the Schmapple coffee. Is that a coffee maker or just a coffee? She got an Alcron. I don't know what that is. Probably some kind of like element or mineral or something. Okay, and then she got another Schmapple coffee. Is that how you say that? Well, here's an Alcron right here. She got that, and then I guess the coffees are probably in our household inventory. I feel like that's probably yeah, that's a coffee maker. We have literally 3 of these coffee makers because I think that, I don't know, I got it from, I think, Mars or something like that. Mars gave it to Mateo sometime, but I guess that's cool. We got 2 coffee makers and a rock for our birthday. And your eyes, how old do you think young adults are in Sims? Do you feel like they're 18 or do you feel like they're 20? I'm not sure. I don't know what I think about it because I feel like 18 and 19 should still be considered teenagers in a way, but then still you're technically an adult at 18, at least here where I live. Is that how it is where everyone lives? You turn 18 and then you're technically like an adult, a legal adult. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's like that where everyone else lives, but we just sold this on Plopsy. We got 104 simoleons for that, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and ship that. And then I want to change up Daffodil's outfits since she is now a young adult. I want to give her a bit of a makeover. Maybe we can grow her hair a little bit longer. That would be fun. And Mateo just texted us and congratulated us on our birthday. Thank you, even though that you are a ghost, in fact. And Rose is struggling with the conversations of the party, apparently. She finds it very dull and boring. And I don't know if anyone else can relate, but it takes me so long in Create a Sim. So long. So I am actually going to like play some music and unwind and chill for a bit because it's probably going to take me honestly 30 minutes to do Daffodil and all of her little outfits. But I will see you once she is all ready and dressed up and made over. All right, I am back and I'm done dressing Daffodil. Isn't this the cutest little sweater ever? I think it's so adorable. But here are all of her everyday outfits. I only gave her 3, and I feel like these are definitely more of her aesthetic maybe. But this sweater I just could not pass up. So she's wearing it. And then this is her formal outfit. And oh my gosh, you cannot tell me that Daffodil is not like the most beautiful little sim ever. And this top and these bottoms just look so good on her. It literally looks like they were made for her. And then just our athletic sleepwear, so cute. I love these pajamas. Party wear, swimwear, which is the same. I didn't change it. Hot weather and then cold weather. And then, of course, I gave her longer hair. And then that's about it. I think she's just so cute. She definitely has a lot of Rose's features. Do you see like these little like almost dimples right there? I don't know. Like her cheeks kind of come in a little bit. Rose has the same thing. I don't know if you'll really be able to tell. No, not really. Not as an elder. But Rose had the same thing going on. I don't really know what it's about. Maybe they are just kind of like dimples, but it kind of looks like little divots or something. I'm not sure. But it's the same kind of deal with Rose, and she has Rose's lips as well. I'm not sure if she has Rose's eyes. Honestly, I didn't really look at her father enough to know like what kind of features she has compared to her father. But that is little Daffodil. She is so cute. I seriously love her so much. I feel like she might be my favorite heir so far. In comparison to Mint and then Rose and Daffodil, I'm not sure. Don't tell the others, but I think she might be my favorite. And I just wanted to do a real quick room makeover because she's had this room like this pretty much since she was a child. It's changed just a little bit, but I was thinking of maybe having one of these little loft situations like this, and then having a computer underneath because she is going to college, so I feel like she needs a computer. And whenever Mateo moved in, of course, he brought all of his furniture. But some of that furniture was all of Mint's little like observatory prints. So I figured that would be absolutely precious to hang in Daffodil's room because obviously she loved her grandparents so much. And Rose and her kind of shared that love for space together. So I am going to go ahead and hang some of these little prints up. So I put Mint's Elements display rack here, and it seems like we're missing 3 elements. I'm honestly not sure like where they could have gone, but unfortunately we're missing 3 elements. Of course, we did complete the elements collection because that was one of the rules for the Mint generation, but I figured it would just be so cute to have it back here in our yellow generation room. But this is what her room looks like. I love how cluttered it is. I love how cluttered the walls are. I just love it so much. I feel like it's so cozy, and I feel like it's right up Daffodil's alley. I feel like this is literally her, you can tell it's her room for sure. And now we pretty much just have to wait until we get news on our application of whether or not we got accepted to university. Of course, I'm sure we will, but if we got any distinguished degrees or whatever, however that works, but we just have to see that and then we can actually enroll. So that's really exciting. But I'm going to go ahead and have her craft some more sculptures. She's super, super close to being able to buy that observatory, and I would love to do that in today's episode. So we're going to craft some little sculptures, list them on Plopsy, and hopefully we can sell something. Daffodil can now craft the party bot, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Though I still really want to craft the cleaning bot. Right now, she's just making these mechanisms. Oh, and she got zapped again. That's the 3rd time this episode. Why do you keep on getting zapped? Is there a way to make you not get zapped? Maybe she just doesn't have high enough robotic skill or something. She's only on level 4 after all. Ooh, today's mail has been delivered. Oh, and we just got bills. 7,000 simoleons. That's not as bad as last time. Last time was 18,000 simoleons. So that's not that bad. But hopefully we got our acceptance letter. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got everything from the mailbox. Oh my gosh, it looks like we got it. Okay, so we got 2 of our scholarship result things. So let's go ahead and open those. We are sorry to inform Daffodil Abraham that she has not been awarded the Building the Future Scholarship What? That doesn't make any sense. That was the one for handiness and also the rocket ship skill. And we're on handiness level 8. I feel like we should have gotten that one. That's not fair at all. It makes me sad for little Daffodil. And then we also didn't get awarded the Evergreen Harbor Resident Scholarship. We literally live here, so I don't know how we didn't get awarded that one. That's kind of stupid. But let's go ahead and read our acceptance letter. All right, so we got accepted. We already knew that was going to happen. But then we also got accepted in some distinguished programs, though I'm not sure what we need to major in to become an astronaut. So let me look that up real fast. Actually, I think I can just do that whenever we're actually enrolling in university. So let's go here and go to enroll in university. And then I think it'll show us what we need to major in to become an astronaut. I'm going to go ahead and just select this one, I guess. And then we can go here and click on the different degree programs and see which job it applies to. So physics allows you to become a space ranger. I'm not sure if that's the one we need to become though. All right, so the astronaut career branches off into 2 different pathways: the interstellar smuggler and then also the space ranger. And we want to become the space ranger. So that means we are going to go ahead and attend Foxbury Institute, and we are going to major in physics, and that will allow us to get degree benefits for the space ranger. And I am going to go ahead and let you guys know that I do have a mod that only makes my Sims have to have 4 credits in order to graduate, because in reality, how much do you have to have? It's like 12 credits, I think, and that is way too long, especially if you're playing on normal lifespan. So she only has to take 4 classes, and then she is going to graduate. So university will only be 1 week long rather than like the 3 to 4 weeks long that it usually takes. So I guess what we'll do is we will take these 3 classes, and then I'm also going to take a logic elective class. And that's it. We are enrolled in university. I, of course, want to do it at home. However, I still think that we have to go there. Like, we can't take online classes, which I really wish we could. So I guess we'll just do it at home. But I do think that we're going to be traveling there, and it is only going to cost us 660 simoleons. And then, of course, we'll just pay with household funds because we got a lot of money. We're not worried about tuition at all. So that is it. We are applied to university. That is super exciting. And of course, Daffodil was still sick. My Sims are just feeling rather sick this episode. But we have a lot of work to do in the next couple of episodes with university. We have 2 term papers, a presentation, and then also a final exam. So I guess tomorrow will probably be our first day of school. Maybe with this class and these 2 classes as well. I'm honestly not sure if tomorrow or Wednesday will be our first day, but I guess we'll just find out in next episode. And unfortunately, we did not buy the observatory, but we'll definitely be able to in next episode. Daffodil has about 800 simoleons, so she is super close to being able to buy. Oh my gosh, she is such a mess right now. Look at her little avatar down here. Such a mess. She has like all these little bumps all over her, and then she's dazed and she literally has smoke coming from her. She is a mess. But like I was saying, we will for sure be able to buy the observatory in next episode. But I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you are excited for the rest of Daffodil's story. She is now officially a young adult, meaning she can start finding love and thinking more about the future and kids and a house and all of that. So hopefully Daffodil will be feeling better next episode, because right now she's a bit of a mess. But thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you are not subscribed already, then definitely make sure that you are subscribed and show this video a little bit of love. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!